Okay, I will continue the yesterday lecture class. So yesterday we finished until the limitation of external agents. External agency. External agency is a third party. They try to to increase the market efficiency. Example, you want to buy the bond issued by certain company. You don't have the ability or you don't have enough resources or skill to analyze the background of the issuer. So we need the third party come out to evaluate and then report to the investor, see what is the credit quality of the issuer. But yesterday I told you external agency have their limitation because the method they evaluate is a question mark. Okay, and then people treat the one as a business. They can using sorry, they will using their their professional service to find to earn more money. Okay. Hey, faster. Ayo. Okay, now we come to the second type of method to analyze the credit risk. So market they have some new product, so people call CDO. Actually, quite similar like it's very similar like your asset backup bond. Asset backup bond is the company issue a bond that have the asset at the backup. Some example, the very popular is a mortgage bond. So the backup of this kind of bond is the mortgage loan. Okay, so a bond, the backup is a physical asset. We call asset backup bond. And then the financial engineer, they create a new product. The backup is not the bond. The backup is not the physical asset. It's a financial asset. So we call the CDO. Let me check the CDO. What is the full name of CDO? Okay, CDO is a collateral debt obligation. Okay, this is they using the bond as a backup. So the company, if they have example, I'm the investment bank. I hold a lot of different type of bond. So I need money to continue to do my investment or what. So I repackage my bond and then sell to you or sell to the investor. So normally when I package this kind of bond, if in my package, all the bond is a high quality bond. So investor confirm will buy my CDO. And then if like this, I will facing a problem. If I invest a low quality bond, if I repackage the CDO, no people want to buy. So a smart people, financial engineer, they will package in this CDO inside we have the high quality bond, moderate quality bond, and then low quality bond, and then they combine they combine together and repacking to sell to the market. So if you buy this kind of bond, you investor want to buy this kind of bond, they need to know what is the probability of reforce and then what is the potential recovery. Okay, so to calculate this one, okay, what factor will affect the recovery rate? We need to know, okay, if you buy this kind of bond, your bargaining power between the issuer and borrower. So if you have the more bargaining power, then your recovery rate will increase, and then the bankruptcy code and enforceability. That means the priority how much the priority you can get, and then we have the any cholesterol in the event of reforce, or the value of the cholesterol, the value of the cholesterol during the financial stress. That means the quality of the cholesterol asset the issuer have. So maybe the asset is very fluctuate, the value is very fluctuate. Example, what share. During the financial distress time, that means during the crisis time, maybe the value will drop. So also will lead to the company bankrupt or unable to pay back their obligation. And then with other factor, we still need to consider how many creditor we have. The issuer have also need know we have, the issuer have, and then the existing of the bank debt. They have any bank debt or no? So or not. Because when the company bankrupt, the first priority for them is the bank. After this, just is a bond. Okay, so the bond we also have the seniority ranking and the secure ranking. So this all will affect your recovery rate. And how to calculate the recovery rate? We're using this formula, and then you can ignore that. Just want to let you know, if your company want to invest in the CDO, you need to consider two factors. One is the potential recovery rate. Recovery rate is you need to depend on those factors. Okay, and then another is probability of reforce. So this is just only for your information only lah, huh? Okay, the next is a person they come up with the KMV model, and this model is the first model to on the credit risk model. Okay, this is they tell you this bond, the bond you buy, what is the probability will reforce? What is the probability that will reforce? And then this is the formula. We call it expected reforce frequency. We call it expected reforce frequency. That means if you buy this bond, what is the probability will reforce? And the problem, this is the formula. And then very important, you cut and write in the yellow paper, you burn and drink. After this, you will found never come out in final. Okay, this I just let you know we have this model because why I will ignore this, because after you calculate the answer, you get the answer. Okay. Okay, you get the answer 2.85 standard deviation. After you get 2.85 standard deviation, it don't have any meaning to you. Don't have any meaning to you because you need to using this standard deviation to check the KMV database. You need to go to check their database, then they just will tell you what is the probability of reforce. Okay, understand, huh? Understand or no? After you do the calculation, you get the answer is 2.85 standard deviation. You get 2.85 standard deviation don't have any meaning to you. You need to go to the KMV database just like you go to take out your T table. Okay, then the T table will tell you, okay, 0.003. That mean okay, 1,000 this kind of bond, 1,000 this kind of bond got 3 bond will reforce. That means 0.03% will reforce. Okay, understand or no? Okay, so if you look at the graph, okay, normally people present this is on your, it's like this. So this is the bond price fluctuation. This is the bond price fluctuation. And then if you're doing the econometric, then we have the trend like this. Okay, this is slightly this is a slightly increasing trend. Okay, and then the KMV is add out on here. If the price on here, what is the probability of reforce? So you substitute to the formula, you calculate. This answer is 2.85%. Standard deviation 2.85, and then you need to go to check this. What is the probability? What is the probability at this portion? So Utah never subscribe this database, and this database is very expensive. Even we go to search on the internet, also don't have this sample to let you refer. So I unable to test you this model. Okay, just to let you know, we have this kind of modeling to model the credit risk. And this method, the database that we update normally is a 5 years database. They just tell you on past 5 years Okay, what is the probability of in past 5 years out of 1,000 similar bond got 3 reforms? The interpretation is like this, So normally like this is 0.003%. Okay. We still have another type of modeling we call credit migration probability. Credit migration probability is to tell you, you go to forecast. This is the credit migration for 1 year, and based on this 1 year, if the question asking you after 2 years, what is the risk? Okay, how to read this table first? Okay, we assume BAA is a good ranking bond, BA is moderate ranking, B is a lousy ranking, and then they will tell you this is 1 year credit migration. That means end of the years or after 1 year. 85% of the BAA bond they will remain as BAA. Okay, BAA bond they will remain as BAA, and then 10% of the BAA bond they will downgrade to BA. They will downgrade to moderate risk, and 5% of it they will downgrade to lousy ranking, ranking B. Okay? Okay, Okay, I take another example. Okay, I take the lousy bond as an example. Okay, after 1 year, this is the 1 year probability. After 1 year, 3% of the bond they rank at the B ranking, they will upgrade to BAA. They will upgrade to BAA. So 7% they will upgrade to BA, and 90% they will remain at rank B. Okay? You need to know how to read this metric. Okay, and then if the question asking, how about after 2 years? How many? Okay, after 2 years, how many bond they still will remain at BAA, BA or B? So after 2 years, then how to calculate this? To calculate this, wow, I happy. Okay, so you need to know metric multiplying. Okay, so 1 year times 1 year will become 2 years. I mean, if you want to know after 2 years what is the probability that remain at BAA, BA or B, then you need to multiply metric. Then equal to, this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay. Still remember the metric? You know, good. Wow, you're happy, I happy, Yuta also happy. Okay. How to get this A? How to get this A? A, the combination of A is 1 and 1. Remember your Form 4. Oh, you are so kind. Everything returned to the. Hey, don't like this, eh? iPhone 4 is almost 20 years ago, eh? Okay. So the correlation is 1, 1. 1 means what? We're using the first row. Hey, this one we call row, right? And then this one we call column, right? Okay, 1, 1 means first row multiplied with the first column. Okay, first row multiplied with the first column, you get A. And then I'm using I as an example again. I, the combination is what? First row, second row, third row. So 3. Which column? First column, second column, and third column. So the combination is 3 times 3 and 3. Then how to get this one? How to get I? That means you're using third row multiplied with the third column. You will get the answer of I. And then now the problem is how to do the calculation. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay. So just now the A the position is first row, first column. So sorry, I need this, so I want to record. So just now I say first row, first column is you're using first row multiplied with the first column. So equal to 0.85 multiplied with 0.85 plus 0.1 multiplied with 0.12 plus 0.05 multiplied with 0.03. Then you will get the answer. Okay? So I demo another for you. B. B, the position is what? B, the position is first row, second column. So B is on first row. How? Which column? 1 and 2. First row, second column. So B is first row, second column. So 0.85 multiplied with first row, second column, 0.1. But 0.1 multiplied with 0.75 plus 0.05 multiplied with 0.07, and then you will get the answer. Okay? Kacang oh. Kacang oh, easy oh. And then you need to calculate 9 times huh? Okay. After you calculate, you repeat the same thing. I show you another. Okay. Number 3. Sorry, this one is I calculated. I show you the position of I. I is from 1, 2, 3 is the third row. Which column? 1, 2, 3. Third column. So to calculate the I, I will using third row and third column. So I equal to 0.03 multiplied with 0.05 plus 0.07 multiplied with 0.13 plus 0.9 multiplied with 0.9, and then you get the answer. So easy, huh? So you will get this 2-year column. Sorry, 2 years matrix. Okay, you get 2-year matrix, huh? So if I want to find 3 years matrix, how? Okay, your friend already know the answer. After calculate, this is the 2 years matrix, So if you want to find 3 years, you're using 2 years multiplied with 1 year. So you do another 9 calculation. How about I want to find 4 years matrix? Huh? Multiply again. Wow, you too free lah, huh? 2 years matrix. Are you using 2 years matrix multiplied with 2 years matrix only, So I don't need calculate 4 times, Okay. So okay, I show you again A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, if the question asks you to find 4 years matrix, After you have the 2 years metric, you just multiply with an itself again, then you will get the 4 years metric. Okay, simple, huh? This question to test you your relationship with your calculator. Okay, second, I can test you is you got a fat finger or no. Okay, so this is a past year question. Past year has been asked this kind of question. This year no guarantee. Okay, so how to interpret this result? Okay, how to interpret this result? Okay, the result here, 73%, 73.6%, they initial from BAA. After 2 years, they still will remain at BAA ranking. Okay, 10.05%, the initial from BA ranking, they will drop to B ranking. Okay, and then the next are using the lousy ranking, B, okay. After 2 years, around 6% from the B ranking that we upgrade to BAA. Okay, 11.85% that we upgrade to BA ranking. And then 82% that will remain at B ranking. Okay, easy, kacang, Okay, this is a credit migration probability. You can using Excel. You can using Excel to calculate this, but the problem is Utah never provide you the computer. Okay. Now I show you different credit risk modeling. So now how we manage the credit risk? How we manage the credit risk? So credit risk is the default risk or counterparty do not pay in a financial transaction. This one definition I can skip. How to manage the credit risk? Okay. General, we got few methods. The first method is using option pricing theory. They mean they're using put call parity to show you in what situation you need to buy what thing. But this all is too theoretical. A lot of things you need to derive, and then when go to the practical cannot be used. So first method we skip. Just like I told you, put call parity we can skip. Okay, this all using the concept of put call parity. Okay, so now second method is more applicable, Okay. Now, how to manage risk on the derivative market, or in Malaysia, most common is the investment bank lah. Huh? Okay. We have the different type of. We have the 4 instrument. Differential derivative, I don't need to show you again. Okay, we got the 4 instrument: forward, future, option, and swap. Okay. We talk about the credit risk is the potential of the counterparty that will enforce. Okay, so in here, who have the default risk? Who have the credit risk? Who have the credit risk? As long as the contract have the obligation, then the counter person that have the default risk. Okay, example in auction, who have the obligation? Seller is obligation, auction writer is obligation. That means who have default risk? Who will facing the credit risk? Is the buyer. Okay, buyer worry when they go to exercise, then the seller that will run away, or seller say I bankrupt. So at the end, the buyer that will facing the default risk. Okay, and then for the forward, future, swap, okay, this all we will facing the default risk because both party is an obligation. And then now we go detail again a bit. Who have default risk? More detail. Just now we said auction buyer have the default risk. In what situation buyer will have? In what situation buyer will have the default risk? When the contract have value. Simple, right? This is the very basic principle. When the contract have value, then they will facing default risk. Example, you all buy the auction, I'm the writer. So now your auction have value. You come to exercise me. You come to exercise with me. Then I bankrupt. You get nothing. So you have the default risk. Okay. Now we go to another contract. FRA. Forward rate agreement. You and me, we sign the contract. Both parties is the obligation. Then who will facing default risk? It depends on contract benefit, the contract value. If contract value is benefit me, I mean I will go to exercise with you. Then you will say, okay, bye bye, I bankrupt. Then I get nothing. So I have the credit risk. I facing credit risk. Same thing. If the FRA agreement, now the market situation lead to your contract have value, you come to find me and then I say bye bye, I bankrupt. Then you will facing the credit risk. Okay? Remember this concept tutorial question got RC also come out this question before Okay, now how to manage for investment bank, how to manage this kind of risk, or some company they also will using this type of method This is a very basic method of very common method. Okay, the first thing is limiting exposure to any one party. Just like among your friends, some of your friends will keep on borrow money or keep on say, oh, you pay first, I pay you later. Okay, but later is when you don't know. If first time, example, you come out eat dinner with me, so I said, hey, today I never bring money, or you pay first, though. Okay, you pay, and then I forgot, I never pay back money to you. Second time, I jio you makan again, I still say I forgot to bring money, or you pay first. Third time, I ask you go Yum Cha, you will come out, no? Okay, so if you still come out, then this is a good friend, huh? So limit exposure to one party. Okay, so I don't know lah. My method is, okay, you want to borrow money, okay, I give you 500. You never pay back, sorry, I will say, okay, I 500 only, friend only, but you never pay back, sorry, I unfriend you. So more than 500, I sure no money one. Okay, so long time ago, I go share with my student, how I manage, how I control my saving. Okay, my saving account cannot more than 1,000 ringgit. If more than 1,000 ringgit, I will put in the FD. So cumulative for few months, then you no need to worry. After got 1 month, I got few 1,000 FD mature, then I will combine this, go to another big amount of FD. Then until certain amount, put in the stock market. Okay, so you ask me I got money or no, I don't have money one. So now my bank account just only left 1,000. Okay, sorry, what 1,100. I still got few days. So now I'm thinking where to find the money. Okay, so the first method, limit exposure to any one party, just like y'all. I think among y'all, sometimes y'all will pay money first. If the person forgot to pay back you second time, you will say, sorry, no more. Oh, okay. And then if you are the businessman or you are the investment bank, your customer asking you increase the credit for them, you cannot reject them. It's a customer. If you reject them, that means your commission less. Then how to solve this problem? Example, I want to buy share. Your is a broker in the investment bank. I want to buy share. I said, hey, today TMB will increase a lot. You give me the credit limit 50,000. Then you want to reject me, or you don't want to reject me? If you reject me, that means your target cannot hit. Okay, your commission less. Then if you accept me, if I never pay you the money, you force you to close my account. If I have profit, then no problem for you. If you close the account, lost how? If you are a broker, you need to pay. You need to take out your own money to absorb the loss. Then how? If this kind of customer come up, you cannot reject, because reject you cannot hit your target. You will ask them go to bank, take the loan, syndicate loan. You can ask the person go to bank, take the loan, then just buy the share. Then normally you see CIMB have a CIMB investment bank. So you hit your target, and then at the same time you bring the sales to your company. Okay. You also have the certain target you want to sell the loan one, or you even need to sell the credit card. Okay, and then you can if you sell the credit card, you can tell your customer, say you cash out from your credit card lah. So you see, you still remain your business, and then you still can transfer your risk to other person. Second method, cholesterol. Okay, you can ask your customer put some cholesterol to you. Okay, so this one sometimes the credit limit is depend on your relationship and your broker. Sometimes you want to ask more credit limit. Example, you buy. I'm not sure you're going to buy the share or no. So if you never buy the share, if you put 1,000 ringgit, your broker normally will give you to buy the share maximum until 2,000 only. And they will ask you pay back within 3 days, 2 days. So this is the credit limit given by your broker because they also worry the default risk. Suddenly you want to buy more than 2,000 shares. How? You don't have the sufficient money. You call your broker, say, can you increase the credit limit to me? Your broker will say, you put some cholesterol in my side. I can temporarily increase your credit limit. So this is the second thing. By credit limit is depend you and the relationship between you and your broker. I with my broker, because the broker is my student, they give me a lot of credit limit. So at the end, I worry I overuse. I don't want to do. I don't want to buy from my account. I go to open another account. They just give me very low credit limit. Okay, and then third one. Okay, third one, mark to market. This one normal law. Mark to market every day. You need to closely monitor. If your customer not yet pay out, not yet top up the money, you need to remind them. Okay, and then some bank, sorry, not some bank. Some investment bank. Okay, some investment bank that will create a lot of subsidiaries. They use all the low quality customer. They put all low quality customer. They put in the subsidiaries company. So it's bankrupt, just only subsidiary bankrupt only. Okay, and then the last one. This is a very popular method, netting. Okay, netting just like among your friend. Example, you go dinner with me. Today, we dinner 20 ringgit, so I pay first. Each person 10 ringgit, okay, I pay first. And then the next day, I forgot to bring money. You pay first, and then you pay, maybe our dinner is 40 ringgit, each person 20. So you come to find me. Hey, just now the ringgit for the dinner, each person 20 ringgit. So I will say, yesterday, you still got 10 ringgit, no you pay me. So we contract. You pay 20, you need to pay me 20 ringgit, I need to pay you 10 ringgit, 10 ringgit, sorry, I need to pay you 20 ringgit, and then you need to pay me 10 ringgit for yesterday dinner. So contract, I just need to pay back 10 ringgit to you only. Understand or no? Okay? If just only 2%, finance, we'd like to create a term to confuse you all. If contract just only between you and me, we call bilateral netting. Okay, we call bilateral netting. If involves more than 2%, a group of you all come out for the dinner or for what? Yum cha after this, I own you 10 ringgit, you own your name, huh? Huh? Jingzhen. I own you 10 ringgit, you own Jingzhen 5 ringgit. Then you will say, okay, I need to pay you 5 ringgit, and then another 5 ringgit you pay to Jingzhen. So this one we call multilateral netting, more than one person. Okay? It can differentiate multilateral netting and bilateral netting or no? Easy between your friend, you're also using this method and then how you're using the netting. Use the money as the measurement, right? Okay, finance people, nothing to do. If you use the money as the netting, we call what? Payment netting. Okay, understand what mean payment netting we're using money as a measurement. And sometimes among your friends, they say, okay, I know enough money, but I got KitKat, 2 ringgit. I using KitKat pay to you. You okay or no? Not okay. 米血 milk tea 咧? Okay, then I using milk, 米血 milk tea pay with you. This one we call what? This one we call cross product netting. Okay. So, but you go to bank, you deal with the bank, you cannot say I using niche pay with you. Okay. So normally in the bank, they have a different account. Example, you go to investment bank. Maybe you have the forward contract inside 1,000, 10,000. This is from bank view. From bank view. Positive 1,000 mean what? You owe me money, I'm the bank. Yours is the investor. Positive mean from bank, positive is this contract is benefit me. You owe me 10,000. And then maybe you got option account. Option account negative 12,000. Okay, I sell the option. Then now the option in money. And then still have future account. Negative 10,000. That means future you also earn money. Okay, now assume you got 3 product in my side. You got 3 product in my side. So okay, you got forward contract. Now today, forward contract already mature. Actually, we sign the contract. I need to deliver the underlying asset to you today. So it's 10,000 ringgit you owe me, and then I waiting for you come. Come to my office to sign the contract or what. But this contract for you is lost money. Based on your view, this is you lost money. Another two, you had a profit, and then you don't come. You reforce. You reforce house. Okay, for me, if I using payment netting, I will call you, ask you pay back this 10,000 to me. If payment netting, cross product netting, I call you, you don't want to answer me. Okay, I call you, you don't want to answer me. I very simple. I help you to close another account. I help you to close your future account, and then using this profit to compensate me. This is what we call cross product netting. Okay. Okay. Can understand what mean payment netting? Can understand what mean cross product netting? Still got one more, close out netting. What mean close out netting? Okay. Close out netting and just now the close product netting a little bit similar. Now, I call you, you don't want to answer my phone. I call you, you don't want to answer my phone, then simple, I unfriend you. Okay. I'm an investment bank. I don't want to do any business with you. So I help you to close out the future contract to compensate me. At the same time, I also close out your option contract. No more business with you. I will call you, say, hey, come to my office, take out this money. You still got the balance, 12,000 from my side, right? I call you, ask you come to my office, take out this 12,000, settle. Or I send a check 12,000 to you, to your office. Then no more business between us. So this is the concept of netting. Understand? Okay? Any question? Okay. Exam until here only. Okay. What happened during the year 2007 and 8, or for you maybe you're more familiar with is 2010. We call it what your call is a global financial crisis. What will happen because of this? Because of this person and this person. those product and this product. Okay, the situation is like this. Okay, bank give the loan, right? Bank give the loan, and then what is the profit of the bank? Okay, I give the loan to a person. The person assume they go to buy the house, Okay, they go to buy the house. This is the asset backup loan. So it's a very secure loan for bank. Okay, so I'm the bank. I have 1,000 ringgit. Assume I have 1,000 ringgit. If I give the loan out 1,000, I charge interest 4%. I charge interest 4%. So 1 year I just earn 40 ringgit interest only one. So at the time, what we do, I repackage this loan, go to sell in the market. We call asset backup loan, asset backup bond. Asset backup bond. So asset backup bond. So I sell in the market. I sell at 3%. So at the time, the situation is U.S. interest, government interest 0%. So 0 to 0.25%. So if you are the investor, you sold market, have the bond 3%. Still is asset backup security. So what you all will think? It's a good investment, It's a good investment. So it's a secure bond. Then you invest, you still got 3% earn. Better than you buy the government bond 0%. So you buy the bond from me. Okay, now I got another 1,000 on my hand. Assume the value is 1,000. So now for me, I confirm earn 1% on here. I confirm had a profit 1%. And then at the same time, I still got 1,000 on my hand. That means I do nothing, I can earn 1%. So what I will do, I go to use this 1,000, lend out for the give loan to let people buy properties. I still charge another 4%. Then after this, I repackage to the asset backup security. I selling 3%. You still got people buy from me. I got 1,000 on my hand again. I earn another 1%. So for me, I'm very happy, right? 1,000 still in my office. I nothing to do. I can earn interest 2%. Okay. Then after this, you all found I using this method. I keep on repacking. Assume I repacking 4 times. The money 1,000 still in my office. I can earn the interest 1% times 4% already. So you all, if you found I can doing like this, then you also can repacking the product, right? Okay, you're using this to repacking the product CDO. So assume you also want to earn 1%. So repacking, you sell to the market 2%. You sell to the market 2%, and then you nothing to do. You get back your money, and then you earn 1%. You still can repacking, and you're repacking again. You have a CDO1, CDO2, CDO3. That means you get back your money and then you do nothing. So now if one of the bond mature, they come to find you, and then you need to come out your own money, right? So to protect yourself, okay, you go to credit derivative buyer. Buyer say you want to sell this CDO to them, and then this person they go to sell to another person again. Okay, they go to sell to another person again, then they get the guarantee value. Okay, now one of the bond mature, they need the money, so or reforce, mature or reforce is same thing. They come to find you, and then they come to find this person, and then this person bankrupt. This person bankrupt, and then they also affect this person. Okay, so when this person reforce, and then also affect this person, so the contingent effect start to come out. The contingent effect start to come out, and then now your investment will reforce. Some people see your investment will reforce. If you buy the CDO will reforce, this is the risk to you, right? So another company come out, insurance company, they say this kind of product is this kind of game I no need to come out money, I can play this kind of game. So they come out say, okay, if you buy this kind of product, you worry this person will force, everyone will force, right? You buy insurance from me. Something like insurance. If your bond will force, I pay back to you. If bond never will force, that means you are safe. So just like you can protect you. Okay, why they call credit reforce swap? They never call insurance, because in US, if you want to using insurance, this word is very they have the US got the different state. Okay, each state they have their own rules and regulation, so they cannot use insurance this word, so they call reforce swap. I mean, something happened, I pay back to you. By who know property reforce? Who know property reforce? And then when property, the borrower unable to pay back the installment to the bank, and then bond mature, bondholder come to find bank unable to pay. So at the end, bank bankrupt, bondholder bankrupt. You hold a lot of CDO. Now the bond bankrupt, that means you're very happy lah. You can claim insurance from this person, right? And then too many bond bankrupt, and then too many people come to claim insurance. This party also bankrupt. Okay, so the contingent effect spread to the rest of the world. So people say those things create the problem. And then financial engineer, very smart one. Okay, they still create the concept of auction. Insurance you don't like I auction, no? By same concept, just like the insurance, if we force them, you can exercise your option. But at the end, this person also failed. So they split the effect until what? Until this Lehman Brothers that repaking the bond until mini bond. What mean mini bond? You want to buy the bond 100,000 in US, one bond. Okay, they're repaking until they sell in Singapore. You got 100 ringgit, sorry, you had 100 Sing dollar, you also can buy the bond. And then JP Morgan, the top 5 financial institute in the world. But who know all the bond reforce, because the subprime crisis, all the bond reforce. JP Morgan, they issue a lot of bond also reforce. So JP Morgan, sorry, not JP Morgan, Lehman Brothers bankrupt. Okay, so because of they're too smart to create a new product in the market. Okay, so I finished all the syllabus. This Friday, 12:30 to 2, tutorial. Okay, team only, this Friday. So, any question? No question, So, good luck for your exam. Okay? So, all topic